The holidays can be a busy time with so much to prep for: shopping, decorating, and of course, gift giving. According to new data from Talker Research, 81% of people believe that presentation matters most when giving a gift.
Scotch brand gift wrapping expert Kemp Gerstel is here to help by sharing her favorite wrapping, packing, and shipping tips and tricks.
Hey, thanks so much for having me. You know that face that you make when you receive a gift that may not be so thoughtfully wrapped? Maybe it was thrown into a gift bag, or even worse, maybe it's a last-minute re-gift. Well, until now, that face has not had a name, but Scotch brand has come up with one, and we're calling it resting gift face. It's that face you kind of make when you're like, I wish this was more thoughtfully wrapped. Well, this holiday season, we're going to combat RGF with hand-wrapped gifts that show that there was some thought and effort put into the gift, and it doesn't need to be perfect. So I have some tips that'll get you started on your journey to beautiful gift wrapping this holiday season. Number one, I want you to grab all of your supplies that you need. Set them out, and it's not much. You need scissors, you need gift wrap, and then you need Scotch gift wrap tape. It melts into the paper and it creates a nearly flawless finish, which is perfect for beginners who may not feel so confident about their gift wrapping skills. Second, pick a theme. So maybe it's a color palette, or maybe it's different images that you want to have on all of your wrapping paper. That way everything looks cohesive and it really shows that you put some thought and effort into the presentation of your gifts. Last up, when you're wrapping those gifts, take one piece of paper and cut it down to size to the gift that you're wrapping. Don't just start with a big old piece of paper and start chomping away at it, because then you're going to get jagged edges and that leads to a lot of paper waste. This way, you'll have some extra paper left over that you can use maybe for wrapping smaller gifts, or you can use it to make a tag or a bow to put on top. So those are some tips that will hopefully get you to have some success this gift wrapping season. Now, what about being overwhelmed? Are you feeling overwhelmed about gift wrapping? Are you feeling the pressure? Don't. It doesn't need to be perfect. The fun is that you put some thought and show the recipient that you're really thinking about what they're going to feel when they first lay eyes on that gift. Now, a lot of us won't be seeing our friends and family this season. Maybe they're far away, maybe they're in a different state, and we have to ship those gifts over to them. Well, I've got a tip for you for that as well. You're going to get a sturdy, heavy-duty shipping box first. Place your beautifully wrapped gift inside, and then grab some Scotch heavy-duty packaging tape. All you need is one strip across the top to seal that box into place. You don't need a lot of tape. And then once you've taped it in place, you're going to decorate the box a little bit more so that when that gift arrives on their doorstep, they're going to feel so excited. No resting gift face in sight, just happy smiles about the beautifully presented gifts that they just received. Now, there are sometimes gifts that are a little bit bulky, like stuffed animals or maybe even a soccer ball that you're gifting to your kids. How are you supposed to wrap those? Well, I have a tip. Instead of trying to wrap it tightly around the gift, you're going to turn that wrapping paper into more of a gift bag, wrapping it more loosely, using Scotch gift wrap tape to seal those edges, and it's a little more elevated than a typical gift bag. And even if it's not perfect, that's okay. Just hide those imperfections with an extra bow or tape on an extra tag. It creates a little conversation. You can tell a funny story about how you tried to wrap that impossible gift this year. I promise you the recipients will love it. And if you're in a hurry, you've got a lot of gifts to wrap and you don't really feel like you have enough time, that's okay. It doesn't need to be embellished over the top. We're not making a parade float here. We're making a gift for someone, and it can be a simple embellishment, something as simple as some red ribbon taped around the gift with an ornament taped on there. That's what I did here. It's beautiful and it took me less than a minute to achieve. So all of those tips hopefully will set you on the path to no resting gift face, just smiles as you present these gifts this holiday season. If you want more tips and tricks, all you got to do is go to scotchbrand.com/holiday or go over to Instagram @Scotch to learn more about everything you need to know for gift wrapping this year.